Okie dokie. I'm digging, and I'm a light worker. Yep, light worker. And this is the vibe. It's nice. I've been honing into things. I was going to introduce myself as hi, I'm freezing, hence the the house coat. I turned the heat up. I'm like, oh man, winter came late. But that's okay because we're prone to fires, and for 2 years in a row now, we were right smack in the middle, and we were circled by fires. I mean, if we wanted to head out of here and head north home, I think I might have had a problem because of what I saw and what I foresaw and then saw. And speaking of seeing, this is what this video is about. I got a memory flash. Now, the memory flash that I'm talking about, because the videos I've been making as of late are about 2010 and this influx of visions were given to me. I picked up on it. Well, I'm schooled and I'm pretty legit, like I said, I'm a light worker. And so in 2010, I had seen what was going on in the here and in the now, right up to the presidents even. Yeah, I was just wamboozled. You know, it was like one vision after another, after another, after another, after another. And to be really honest with you, I think it's saved my life. And why I say that is because I got smoked by a car as I was crossing the street. I had a green, and I believe he was taking a left-hand turn. It was raining, and he was reckless. I would say blindsided, but I can't. I really honestly can't. I can't do that. And the reason I can't do that is because he just about hit me twice. Twice. You in the red Taurus, this would be Terrace, British Columbia. Terrace, yep, you just about hit me twice. That was not cool. And that was me yelling at you, going, WTF, WTF. Like, come on. You know, I specifically wore a white coat so I could be seen. You know, you don't do that. You know, if you're going to drive and be behind the wheel, be behind the wheel. Don't be distracted, because you ruined a good part of my life. A-hole. I hope one day karma, I'm just praying for karma that you come across this video and you know who you are, and my spinal cord is screwed, my neck is screwed, my brain hit my skull back and forth and back and forth. I was lucky I didn't snap in half. Anyway, so these visions, I think, were a healthy distraction as far as the timing when I clapped my hands. No, my back hurts. Yeah, it was really good timing as to when they came in, because when I look at it, it was a healthy distraction, and it created a balance for me. I guess it's my go-to, maybe, escape. But I mean, you know, and that would be to disconnect myself from here if it was too painful, you know, because you know what life is like. It can suck. Royalty, despite your best effort, you set out to do the very best, and it doesn't matter what you do. But the wonderful thing is that nothing stays the same. Everything changes. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. Trust me, it's a cycle. So, and that cycle keeps us alive. So, going back to these visions in 2010, I have to say that throughout all the politics, okay, because I saw a lot of politics, and it's like that. You're told information and given vision and I notice it's always like the kings and the presidents, and it's the family history. I have to put it across that way because I've said it in a couple of videos where the information came, and it came in the form of genetics, and that makes total sense being that I'm a Capricorn. So family means a great deal to me, and if it's a tradition that a family carries, and it's carried by all, I respect it. I think that's a really good goal. So as I was laid out because I got hit by that car, one of the visions that I was having was like the politics. I saw Barack Obama, and I saw all of it, and I can honestly say everybody's got to stay on their toes and awake at all times. I really mean that. And the plan is to feed us to the wolves, and everybody is in on it. Now, some less than others. Some, through all of it, they learn to appreciate that there's a heartbeat in each and every continent and in each and every country, and that's a pretty good sound, the heartbeat. And we have to be thankful, because even if they are on defense, there still is that opportunity, to harness energy and keep it for yourself, to move yourself a step forward. It's less opposition. So, I'm going to make a prediction here. And this prediction has to do with 2020, with the presidency, the running. What was shown to me was that, what is her name? Kamala Harris. She's going to be running for presidency, and I saw that the hype of it all was ultimately going to be her and Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. And for a while, I think no, I don't think I saw it. It had people worried. For a while there, it was like people were starting to perspire. And then what happened, what kicked in, was all the deeds that were done for the people. by this presidency, which is a number 9, okay, and a number 9 is a vibration that is a leader, that is a teacher. He's a good lecturer. He comes across, and people understand him and appreciate him, despite what might be going on as him in politics via the bigger plan. The fact that he is in a 9, or the 9th president per se, it makes all the sense in the world. All the sense in the world when you look at, reaction to all action. And his sign, well, that's the key right there, because he is born astrologically as twins, and that would be the air sign Gemini. So I saw this really big hype, and I was looking at hers, but for whatever reason it didn't stick, so I'm gonna have to go back and see what month she's born in. But here in the running, okay, everybody else is going to fall at the wayside, and the hype is going to be these two, and I'm going to call it the 45th president is the number 9, okay. Now after the number 9, it goes back to 0, or people can say it goes to 1, because it's from 9 it's 10. You take off, you take off, that would have sucked. That would work. Yeah, okay, so being a 9, it makes total sense, okay, because there still is the 0, and the 0 is counted by giving it the beginning 1 and not going from 9 0, even though it does. There is a carry-on, and that would be 10, 11, because 11 via a master number, 1 and 1 is 2, so that's partnership, and that is friendship. And when you look at the relationship with Mr. President Donald Trump, and the American people, all of the people in the USA, it makes total sense. The vibration is of partnership. It's a 2. And I'm going to say, if now more than ever, absorb this time and absorb this energy, because you are with this president numerically, as far as I could read it as action and reaction, either way, or reaction and action. It's a 2 vibration, so it takes 1 and 1 is 2, and then you get a good handshake. It's an agreement. It's partnership. And it's unison. That's the word I'm looking for. Unison. Okay, so what the outcome is, like I said, you keep your president. Mr. Trump is going to win that race. It's going to be a good race, okay? And she's very smart, very intellectual. In fact, I'm going to say that the president hopes that after he's president, if there is a presidency, he would like to see her president after him. And that's really cool when you are given the ability to see growth, and through the banter of a really good debate, a really good run, you learn to have respect for your opponent, and intellectually, and the spirit of the fight, the tenacity, the stamina, the intelligence, the wit, the ability to endure. And what conviction are you talking about pertaining to what subject? So it's going to be a really good debate. I'm Canadian. I don't know what to tell you. I got this message. Okay, so hey, just keep watch for it. All right, I'm digging. This is the vibe. You can share. You can like it. You can give it a thumbs up. You can even what's that called? Yeah, subscribe. That's it. You can. Okay, ciao, baby. Ciao. I love you. Ciao, ciao, buddy. Ciao, 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 ciao.